Blessings, salutations, wonderful, beautiful, amazing Cancers. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective read. It may not resonate to all of you. I'm just happy you're here. I'm praying this read is helpful. It's non-judgmental zone. It's all about love and light. Some insight that's hopefully helpful. So only if it resonates, because if it's not your message, it's for someone else in the collective. Reads are interchangeable, so course watchers, yes, y'all are most definitely welcome. Okay? Let me get to prayer, get to your read. Through the grace of the Most High, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see and speak clearly for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful, amazing Cancers. Amen. I have a schedule in play, but let me tell you, when it comes down to schedule, especially in this Mercury retrograde, it means nothing. Okay? That's what I just learned. It's not for everyone, just for me. I'm just saying, I don't have Cancer in my chart that I know of, but again, let's see for Cancerians, please. Show me what I need to see, the highest good. But I do love water signs. Let's see for our Cancerians, please. Let's see. Cancer, May 1st to May 7th. May 1st to May 7th. Now, I did start your read, but again, like I was trying to explain before, what had to do with my schedule. But what I'm letting you know is for you, is showing that some of you are working on this Ten of Swords in reverse, where there was an ending and it's like this recovery feeling. It's like you're weighing your options. You're looking at your singleness like, this isn't that bad. You know, because some people look at being single in a way that's untrue, as a way some people look at relationships. It's like some of the people don't feel complete unless they're with their person. But what I'm seeing here, like even in a connection, you still have your individualness. And those who know, but those who are starting to see, where it's looking as if in this Cancer energy, like this ending has opened you up to something that was very painful, but you're starting to see, like, OMG, like, you was tied to something under illusion, under lies, under really like more or less your shadow side. It was somebody's insecurities that kept them so close to someone so long. And not saying there wasn't love there. There was. But it wasn't for some reciprocity as you deserve. Yes. Yeah. It could have been with a Capricorn, a Libra, a Aries, a fellow Cancer, air sign, what? Yeah. Let's see. Whoa. Very cardinal energy here with your cardinal sign as well, Cancers. But this could be a fellow cardinal sign. Yeah, that just wasn't working. Gemini here. Love is in reverse. Yeah, you see it because the moon was in reverse when you was coming to this place of understanding and healing. And now the sun is upright to where, which is the moon in reverse if you really think of it. But it's more or less that with this moon, it wasn't at that sun energy. It was seeing it peak or the light at the end of the tunnel. But now someone's coming out the tunnel here and refuse to lose sleep again over this past person. Someone's feel inspired. It took them a minute because someone didn't nurture their options because they wasn't nurtured in their connection. But now someone see all the things they maintained and did despite everything. It's like, okay, they don't need this connection. They see other things opening up for them. You. Yeah, it's just like this looked like a decision where someone had to. It's like in order to recover from someone not treating you properly, is It's more or less where you like, listen, I have no choice in this but to do this. Now, I do see an apology coming through. I do. Now, it may come too late for you, but I do see an apology. It may not be enough to the magnitude of what they did, but I do see an apology. All right, so we're going to clarify these unlimited possibilities. That's like the world and the Wheel of Fortune to me. That's why I kept that card. When a lot of, you know, I don't really see it being used, but when I feel like a card speaks to me, I keep it. Okay. So we're going to clarify this cardinal energy. Okay. It's Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody's coming to make an apology. But again, even with the apology, I see this Three of Wands in reverse. It's like, it still feels like they're still doing the same thing as before. Like, there's not really an intention. Yeah, they go to Ace of Swords in reverse. There's not an action to make things better. It's just more or less someone is feeling like that's the logical thing to do. Let's clarify the Lovers in reverse. That's a lot being said. That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's see. Lovers in reverse, please. Alright, this disappointment. Yeah, that someone is feeling like these cups can't recover because, again, even with the apology, someone still feels there's some insecurity, some immaturity, and that's why they don't feel that they can logically go forward. Yeah, like, again, someone's trying to heal. Someone sees this long term, because I think even with this person, it's not like you're not going to see them again. I do feel like there's someone that you're going to interact with. Yeah. But things definitely changed. The dynamics totally changed in this connection here. I'll clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse with the Moon in reverse. Yeah, someone sees the truth for what it is and is not fighting it. Yeah, they see as no, that future they once seen before, they don't see it that way anymore. And it took a while. Like, it took a minute. And even with this person, I think they're starting to see too the impact, because it's affecting them too, karmically, and how they make moves. And that's why I think they was making amends, because there's some guilt from this person. Let's clarify this too. Okay. Two of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords. Yeah, and the 2 and the 8 is the 10, the end. Doesn't feel the same way as it did before. It doesn't have the value as it once did. It really feels as if someone was doing you a disservice. Like that, you know, it was like where you realize all along that this person was never had the intention of building with you. Like, if you look back on things that y'all had, it was not, it felt superficial. Not like it's saying, like, even though it was long term, or for some it was children involved, it wasn't in a place where it was balanced. It felt stable. Yeah, and I see this King and Queen of Wands upright, not going forward. I think what I'm seeing here is that this pair is looking at the effects of their connection having on not only them, but their loved ones. So it's just finding another way of doing things. Someone's coming to terms with the way it is. Okay. Alrighty. So what I'm going to get is a love message. Okay. And, oh, excuse me. And see what comes through for you wonderful Cancerians. All right, Cancer. Love message for Cancers, please. May 1st to the 7th. May 1st to the 7th, please. May 1st to May 7th, please. I have to turn that music then in the background. I'm just trying to keep this puppy chillaxing, and he likes music. I play different genres, and he likes both, whatever I like, so that's good. Okay, so what I see is somebody, yes, spending time with friends, having some fun, enjoying their oneness. Because someone realized their third party, whatever was in play, not only, it's like somebody was feeling as if this manipulative energy was too much of a challenge to your happiness and your stability. So someone is like, you know what? Enough. I need to heal. And someone, the past person or the codependent or that toxic entity who plays this in and out game, they're going to start chasing, they're coming back in. And it's like, yeah, here go, not today, avoiding, not dealing with the hurt, still angry. But you're moving on and you're working on it. That's what I see. I totally did see that in your read. Yep, the separation. Ooh. So someone is definitely seeing that this connection here was affected by a third party. But I also see some of you having your own front open to the fact that you're single. You know, there's a separation. You was betrayed. You don't have to be loyal to this person anymore. You know, let's see. Yeah, watching, looking, stalking. Because it's sudden change. They see that you're not the same as you once was before. Like, okay, you got the memo and you moving accordingly, and they looking around like, wait, do they have somebody? The audacity, right? The audacity. Need time, take time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So yeah, definitely you are taking this time, focus on you, having meetings with friends and business and new things. Ooh. So with your healing heart, there is an offer here because someone is reminiscing on it now. Yes, now they reminiscing. And some of you is realizing as much of the pain you went through, it kind of hurts to see that you had to leave for this person to value you. And some of you are heartbroken to see like, dang, I could have done this before. But you can't go back in that sense of just the only thing you could do is learn. Because it shows the separation from this person here. There's still unconditional love. It's not like it stops overnight, but it's a different perception of what unconditional love is. It's not being with each other despite everything. It's loving each other despite everything. Okay? Oh, see that dragonfly being lighthearted and then the dating. Yeah. Yep. Ooh, wedding ring. So let me see if y'all might be reconciling and renewing. What's going on here? Something new altogether here. The Cancer, please. Cancer. Ooh, thank you. Lightning, sudden change. It's a new day. It's just not today. Because competition, it brings out something from that end. The person that stabbed you in the back is ignited with new passion. Interesting. So I see Scorpio, Aries, a lot of fire. I'm just seeing even with this Three of Cups and Scorpio, fire energy, Queen of Wands in reverse, but it just looked like despite everything, love is coming in. Unconditional. But it's somebody's outdated thinking that might interfere in all of this. So that's what I see, beautiful Cancers. It's up to you how this message is helpful to you, if this resonates to you. But either way, much love and light. Stay blessed.